Okay, on this video, we are going to discuss the summary of the Chapter 11, Build a Small Network. In order to meet user requirements, the small networks require planning and design. Planning ensures that all requirement, all requirements, cost factor, and development option are given due consideration. An important part of network design is reliability, scalability, and availability. So to have a good network design, it should be reliable and scalable and available and always available. And next, supporting and growing small network requires being familiar with the protocols and network applications running over a network. You should know you must have familiar to the different protocols and different layers of the networks. Then protocol analyzers enable a network professional to quickly compile statistical information about traffic flows on a network. Information gathered by the protocol analyzers evaluated based on the source and destination of the traffic as well as type of traffic being sent. This analysis can be used by a network technician to make decisions on how to manage the traffic more efficient. Common network protocols include DNS, Telnet, SMTP, POP, DHCP, HTTP, and FTP. So in order to have an efficient traffic on the network, you must know how does the traffic flow. You must analyze the protocol used in the source and destinations. The next, it is necessary. It is necessary. It is a necessity to consider security threats and vulnerabilities when planning a network implementation. All network devices sec- must be secured. This includes routers, switches, end user device, and even security devices. Networks that networks needs to be protected from malicious software such as viruses, Trojan horse, and worms. Antiviruses software. On what I've read, um, the our devices should be protected to prevent vulnerabilities and threats. And vulnerabilities it can be, and we should be aware on how we will able to secure our device and how we will maintain the good condition of our device. Example, on the environment, some of the vulnerabilities is through environmental, which our device can either uh, on some cases the device are overheating, so we must put proper 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 temperature so that our device will not overheat most of the time. And this is there are other things that make our device vulnerable, and the environmental vulnerability well is one of example of it. And next is the threats. Threats is like it's the Trojan horses, worms, and viruses. And I've already discussed it on the previous chapters. So if you already watch some of my videos, so probably you already watch when I discuss the different viruses. Antiviruses software can detect most viruses and many Trojan horse application and prevent them from spreading in the network. So antiviruses is the one who will able to is the one part that will able to protect your computer from malicious software. Next is the most effective way to mitigate a worm attack is to download security updates from the operating system vendor and patch vulnerable system. Also, we can use a firewall to block to limit the incoming network to our devices so that we are able to be vulnerable to the threats. Next is networks must also be protected from network attacks. Network attacks can be classified as three major categories: reconnaissance, access attacks, and denial of service. There are several ways to protect our computer. This is the AAA, which is authentication, authorization, and accounting. Next is a firewall, what I've just said a while ago. Then to protect network devices, it is important to use strong password. Always use strong password with a combination of uppercase, lowercase, and symbol, symbol, and special symbols. And to pin, to know and verify the the connection between two computers or two local area network, we can try to ping or and trace route the IP addresses on the addressing table of each each devices. Then show version. It will able to show the version of your router or switch. Then show IP interface. It will able to display the different interfaces, including the VLAN, fast Ethernet, and Gigabyte Ethernet. It will tell you if those those interfaces are up or down. Then next is oh that's the show IP interface brief. Next is Cisco iOS configuration files such as startup config or running config should be archived. These files can be saved by text file or stored on a TFTP server. Some models of router also have USB port. So that's all for our chapter 11. I hope you understand something and I hope you learned something from me, and thank you for watching.